So can you hear me? Yes, the students are yet to join. Please, can you write? Can you hear me? I need to wait for students to join and then maybe we can start. So, but the students have not yet come, right? I still need to wait. Yeah, that's fine. But ask the other students to join and then I will start. हेलो अनिल जी पे मैंने शुरू तो कर दी बच्चों को ज्वाइन करा दो ताकि फिर मैं अपना आधा घंटा जो बताना है बता ठीक है और बच्चे आए हुए हैं ना क्लास में राइट ठीक है करवा दो जब ओके चलिए I think I had thought I will wait for 5 minutes so I will wait till 12:50 maximum and then I will start right so I start at 12:50 let everyone else also come so I'm starting in a minute maybe you can start writing here some of the students called that they had some problem and they are joining from here and there so you can write your roll numbers here so that you know you don't lose your attendance at least at the end right maybe you can start writing your roll numbers if you want to I will mark you later on right chaliye it's 50 so let me start I hope because you know why I thought I must take this class like this because Yesterday we were working on your attendance, that how many of you are attendance short, and then we did all theoretical work. What is that theoretical work? Like how many students do we have officially in the class, and how many are attending, and how many of you are attendance short. So let me not be very harsh from the very beginning or very discouraging from the very beginning. I just want to tell you what I calculated yesterday. How many students do I have in this semester 4? Is 280 students are there on the roll. And how many of you are attendance short? You are 175 out of you are attendance short. You're not coming to the classes, and then you have this as a 2 credit paper. How will all of you do? I don't understand how will all of you do this. But in any case, I thought I will do my work, and I don't want you lag behind anywhere for anything. So now from today onwards, I think I thought I can start with the assessment and evaluation. I am preparing for your final end term and semester evaluation, and I am just trying to find out, like, the attendance is not the main thing, that you write the attendance and then I don't see you. In this class, I am just trying to tell you how you are going to get marks for this 2 credit paper. What is the criteria? How we are going to do. And before the marks and grades, the most important thing is that you must understand what is the purpose of this paper. Skill enhancement paper is basically to enhance your skills. And skills for what purpose? Skills for increasing your employability, meaning you get more jobs, better jobs with this one. So all of you selected viewing and capturing diversity, and you must have seen the curricula before you have selected this paper, and you must have observed and have decided that you want to work with biological organisms. You joined botany lab for this one, and you were sure that you will be studying microscopy, you will be making slides, and you will be taking photographs of the microorganisms. Apart from that, our focus is also on the outside photography and environments, and especially the ecological adaptations and what happens in the underwater. I cannot take you to the underwater because I don't have a camera of that type, but still throughout the session I try to teach you a good digital camera, how will you hold that, and what is there in your phone, and how will you manage to get a good photography, and what is ISO. So I'm done. I was just checking in the last class, after doing that foldoscope, microscope, we had finished the syllabus, and from today onwards I thought I will start with the evaluation, meaning giving you marks, right? So I started it yesterday, and I told you your performance in the attendance. And how will you do that? Why did I take this urgent classes? That I want you to make it sure now, whatever time is remaining, that you are not at all absent in any of the classes, right? Make promise this to yourself, otherwise you will not learn anything, and you will not get the grades also. So coming back to the curricula, I told you the aim and the objective. And if you have seen the curricula, you have how many? I have this with me here. I gave you in the class also. That was not a problem. You have 11 practicals in your syllabus, and I have done almost all of them. We did try that if we could make a documentary with microscopic organisms, or if we could do other things, but again I did not get support from your side, so I had to drop that project also. But in any case now I have to evaluate you. See, point is that I don't want to tell you that you are not doing anything, but I thought it is very much timely. I must tell you that your work is not up to the mark. I give you one example of that. Is what? I just opened your Google Classroom, where I keep giving you timely assignments. I have, out of 280, only 165 students have joined this Google Classroom, which I am using for evaluation. And then of this, only 56, in fact in many of these assignments, now there are 221 suddenly, because people are joining, they have aware, now the examination time is coming. But in most of these assignments, what I see is that one student has answered, 30 students have answered out of 280, 15 have answered. How will I evaluate you for this one? I will not be able to. And I thought I'll tell you for each one of this what I'm expecting here for you to write or give me so that you get answers. I had to have 11 assignments for you, and if you are interested I can give you one presentation also for this work. Like, I can take it one by one, but before that I thought there's a circular which has come from university. I must tell you, because what is happening is that teachers are also not doing things on their own, meaning we also have a guideline and a procedure to follow. That is how we evaluate you. So I was going through that paper, and I can tell you what this paper tells me is, okay, just 1 minute. Not here, so I need to open that from somewhere else, or maybe I can take it in my mobile. Right, so for your evaluation, the new guidelines which have come to me, till last year there used to be a practical exam for you, right? And we used to assess you on the basis of practical exam. But now what is the scenario? Now the scenario is that I don't have to take your practical exam, rather I have to mark you on the basis of this assignments which I am taking on Google Classroom. So mind you, I am just going to follow this Google Classroom. If you are not submitting timely and you are not submitting the required assignment, you will not get marks. I am sure about this because I am just going to follow that. Now the guidelines, latest guidelines which I received from the university, it says that I have to have a record of your continuous evaluation. What does that mean? Out of 80 marks, I'll be evaluating you on the basis of what you are submitting to me. What you are submitting to me in the Google Classroom. I am going to give you marks just on the basis of that. Right? What is that? Please, 12th April Google assignment due date आज का लिया. Yeah, I may be able to do that. It's not a problem. I'll be able to do that because none of your assignment is up to the mark. That was the most important thing. So I have to have regular assignment, one assignment based on one practical. You have 11, so I'll give you 11 assignment at least. I have given you 8, 9. I have been giving you, but earlier I was giving it to you as a classwork or for checking because I thought there'll be an examination at the end. But this is the examination now. This is the examination which we are taking is your Google Classroom. So I have to give you regular assignments on Google Classroom, and on the basis of that assignment I will evaluate you, right? The second thing this circular says that this assignment should be unit based, meaning from every unit, meaning from every practical I have to give you one assignment. And they also want me to take presentation from you, or maybe MCQs, or what do you say, written test. So written test I might try for one presentation maybe, but the point again is that how will I manage for these many students, 280 students when they are in their class. But still I will find out the ways. Are you people interested in giving presentation? A good presentation being skill enhancement paper, viewing and capturing diversity. So will you be interested in giving presentations? 2 assignments are remaining, 9 are already there on the Google Classroom. So will you be interested in giving the presentation? Yes or no? Right? So till I hear from you, I can go further. So presentation, I don't know, but for you it may be easy, but it would be very hard for us to take. Right? And it says in the laboratory experiment which we had on algae, 3 experiments were there on staining and microscopic, and we have to take, they need to be assessed after every assignment. For this one, one student says yes and one says no, so maybe test would be better. No ma'am, assignments are fine, but I have to have one thing as a test or presentation. No for presentation is coming, that's fine. So but you tell me, then I have added one question today. See, but one thing is there, you must have learned something. If you go from studying in this class and when you don't know anything, it's no point in studying. You must have this skill at least. Now how will you prove your skill to me? Just tell me that. MCQ, yeah, that is the easiest, because the teacher will make all the paper and you will just tick A, B, C, D or whatever. Test would be better. Okay, one student is saying, maybe I can have an opinion poll for that. I will post that what do you want. One test will be taken definitely. Test would be fine, so maybe I'll go for one MCQ for that, right? And there was this one for the laboratory experiment. For that I have posted one assignment today, and that assignment says is that you make this slide. We have a photo microscope in the class. You go in the class, make the slide and take a picture of that and collect 5 good pictures and post them as their best view in the structure, what you have to see, and post that on your Google Classroom. I will check them and evaluate. And maybe I need to do it 1:1, like attending every student and checking all his assignments in front of him, and then give you marks. But still I thought, because I was seeing that the students are not doing the work as they are expected to do, I had to call this class. I have 3-4 classes remaining for me to carry out assessment also and get your work done. Say I can take few examples. People are still saying the assignment is better. I have already taken 9 assignments. Now I will take one presentation and one test most probably, or MCQ. Let me discuss with the other teachers if it is what they say about it. But I have to take 2 of these things, right? So that was one. Now if you want to repeat any experiment, you can tell me, we can do it again. But I was just checking, we have done almost all the experiments, right? And the other thing I am telling you, earlier there was attendance, marks for attendance, is that whatever is your attendance, and we had 5 marks for that, but now there is no marks for attendance. Your work carries the mark. And I tell you, my focus would only be in skill, how much you have learned in the photography, and that too the photography especially with the scientific bent, meaning there should be a difference in the skill enhancement that is done offered by history department and the one which is offered by botany department, right? So that is fine. But maybe I will send a opinion poll for this one, what do you want, and maybe you can check that and send your suggestions there. That one test, what form of test, and one presentation, or what do you want, I will just tell you. So do I go to your Google Classroom now? I have told you, I have read out all the questions. Everybody has done all the questions, all the practicals. And now coming to the assignments is, right? Just check this one. Prepare a video on any present day environmental problems. Only one student has submitted this till now. Only one student. It was due yesterday. Describe ISO aperture and shutter speed. I took it in the class and I spent a lot of time with your class explaining you all that. We brought a camera from home, but only 47 students, that was one page answer, have attempted to answer this. See, don't make this hard for us to give you marks, because we will not be able to give you marks like this. All of you must submit. Why? Do you understand why this submission has come from the university? Because I have to show that this student has given me this answer, and that is why I have given him these many marks. So, but if you don't submit, then I will not be able to do anything. So, can you just tell me any deadline when you want? Ma'am, please extend the date. We are unable to submit our assignments for tomorrow at least, please. Okay, I'll do that. And ma'am, please no presentation. Why you are so against of presentation? Do you have any reasons? Yes, I will extend. Now what I think, what I should do is, I give you one date for all the assignments. After that, I will start giving you marks straight. So, because even in the maximum, I have got 40 out of 230 students. 40 students have submitted the assignment. Can you suggest me one date? At least give me 15 days to assess you. 7th May, no, I cannot do because I'll be very busy with the other practical examination. I said, give me at least 15 days. After that, if you don't submit, I'll give you a 0. 30th April, no presentation. 30th April, please do a presentation. 10th May, see, the dimple 10th May is very far off. Because what is happening is that we have to conduct other practical exams also, and then we need time to evaluate these many students, and we want to be fair to best of our capacity to look at your Google Classroom work individually and just check the everything. So most of the students, why are you people so scared of presentations? I don't understand. Why? Especially those who are coming from humanities, they are very good in presenting and presenting themselves. Why you people are so scared? Who has submitted all the assignments? Let me check. Yeah, there may be one student has submitted, except the one which I gave today, has submitted all the assignments. But I will ask everyone to submit. Yeah, 30th, how about 30th April? Everyone will be able to do all this. We will still be posting 2 more tests, I am telling you. Just suggest what do you want in there. आप दोनों लैब में बिठा दो ना इनको. इसीलिए हाँ मैं कह रही थी ना, दोनों लैब्स में बिठा दो इनको, है ना. ठीक है बैठ के कर दो, मोबाइल से नहीं है ना. ठीक है, हाँ ओके. चलिए. So do I send a opinion poll in that one? Classwork में एक करती हूँ, create quiz assignment. इसमें opinion poll नहीं कर सकते हैं. What is this quiz? हाँ, इसमें आ गया ये ऑप्शन वाला. I am just creating an option for you. Which form of assessment you want? Right? Option 1 is presentation. Option 2 is quiz, and third option is test. This quiz is multiple choice. Right? I'm just sending you a quiz for this choice of yours. Blank quiz, presentation, multiple choice. Why blank? Select your form of assessment, and I am sending it to no. Okay. No, I cannot post you a blank quiz. That's a Google form basically. No, I cannot do it here. So let me try again. No, but we have to. I can post that in your WhatsApp. Maybe you can send it to me. 1 minute. Right, and third is written test. Right, and okay, I send it to you. What is this? Copy. लीजिए, I have created this form for you and you can answer this here. This is it. ये किसी लीजिए. So whatever is your best choice, we go by that. Okay. So I have posted you one Google form with your choice for evaluation. That was one thing, and if you have other problems in the meantime, you can ask. BA program. If you have other problem in any of the assignments, but मैंने आपके कुछ लोगों के खोल के भी देखे हैं assignment, मैं आपको बताती हूँ. और वो assignment जो है में दो लाइनें लिखी हुई हैं. ISO जैसे functioning of a camera, you just have written two lines in that. You will not get marks that way. Maximum I have 47 responses from you. Permission. Okay, I give permission. Just 1 minute. So permission. No, 12 responses have already come. Already, so permission is everybody is having. No, but lot of students have already submitted. 12 students have already submitted. I don't think permission is needed. Just check it again, maybe. Okay, let me check again. Settings. But 14 responses have come. How come they have sent it? Responses are coming. Please, all of you attempt this quiz. You need a permission for this Google form, but I don't see anywhere where the permission. What is this? Preview? What is this? Theme? Responses are coming. 18 students have responded. So settings. Because if I change it now, students, it's accepting the responses. It's accepting the responses. No, it's not. It's not private. Everybody is attempting that. What is that? कोई response कर पा रहा है? हमारा तो नहीं. 24 students have. See, I tried it again. Let me see it again. Questions are these, right? Responses are 25. And settings. अच्छा, लिंक मैंने इसका कहाँ से लिया था? Missed questions, correct answers, global responses, presentation, form default. ओके, मैंने यहीं से लिंक लिया होगा ना उसका. No, but then I have to enter all of you. There is a problem, but a lot of students have replied. So maybe I don't know why it's getting stuck. Okay. So copy link. I have tried this time again. Maybe you try with this link. Just try with this link if it works. But the responses are coming. And how many students are present? 100. I've been told 100 students are present. No, maybe I have sent you another link. Try with that. It's still asking for permission. Then maybe I create a fresh. Yeah, the way you said, I use my university account and create a form separately. Okay, I'll do that. But okay, I do that. Now I got your point. Yeah, now I got your point. So I will change my account and then create a Google form, right? Google. Where is form? Yeah. So now this will be better. Blank quiz. Okay. Now back. So this is the recent form. No, this is the recent form. Yeah. Try this now. I have used my university account. Can you do it now? "36 students have replied. Is it better now? Yeah, it is still asking. I don't know. I tried my best. I changed my login also, but still there is a problem. Right. So what is the final date now till when you want to submit this assignment? All the assignments I am saying. So just tell me the final date now. I have got your answer from 40. I could conclude what do you want. 41. Keep trying and I will get the final figure. But still I have got an idea what do you want. Right. So what I'll do now is, what I have understood is, I will create again a Google form asking you questions, 10 questions, multiple choice, and you may answer it there in the Google form, and then I will give you marks. I will learn how to create that and then I will create that. Now what date is final among us for all the assignments to be done, so that I start giving you marks? One date for all of them now. Extra date or whatever, but please submit something, answer the question. Don't do it this way that you are not doing anything, and just not that way, please. What is this coming here? Yes, suggest me one date. When do you want all of these to be submitted? One date for all the assignments. April? Fine with 30th April? Yes. So it is coming for everyone. Now I have 9 questions lying in the Google Classroom. Everybody asked me to create a multiple choice test that I will do for all of you in the form of maybe a Google form, and then you can answer there and I will evaluate you for that one. But please attempt rest of the questions till 30th April, and then I will start evaluating you from then. Any other thing any one of you want to ask or anything coming? Lots of people are sending hearts and things. Thank you very much for responding in such a nice way. So is it all right with everyone? Those who have not prepared the slides and the photographs for that, you can do that again. You can ask sir to allow you to respond, to work on that. Any other thing you want to ask? Any questions from your side before I dismiss? अच्छा, निहारिका है क्या यहाँ पे? Niharika, is she there? No. So when I'm not hearing back from you, does that make sense? You don't need to ask anything, but please answer well in your assignments, and then I will evaluate you accordingly. And we want to give good marks to the students, so please work accordingly. 30th April, yes. Yeah, there is one point where everybody is agreed is 30th April, right? Niharika is not there in the class today, no problem. So is it all right for today? I will see you again next Saturday offline in the classroom, and I think we just have 15 days before your final assessment starts. So jisko jo bhi whatever you want to do, you can always ask me, right? So do I leave this now? Okay, yeah. Thank you very much for being here, and I just have one suggestion. What do you teach? I basically, I'm a botanist, and I would say I work in soil microbiology. अगर आप मेरे को Google करेंगे, if you Google me, you will know that a lot of people around the world know me. Yes, and I am in touch with the lot of, I happen to be I am working on environment project of Bharat Vikas Parishad, and I work in the core team of there. I can help you wherever you want to go, whomsoever you want to interview, whatever you want to do. But the point is that you have to have a zeal to work. And I work with soil microbiology. Did you see that picture? Do I show you here? I've been inducted as an advisor in an international organization for, we are trying to solve the climate change problem where the soil microorganisms diversity all across the globe. I'll feel happy showing you that picture. Just a minute. Maybe I can post you here. We can add a picture in the chat box, can we? Yes, Babaji, yes. Please watch one of my video. I can share you the link here. This is my experience, and I especially like to work with उन बच्चों के साथ जिनको थोड़ी सी इंग्लिश की प्रॉब्लम होती है, और मैंने काफ़ी कोशिश की है. ये आप ज़रूर देखिएगा. ये मैं आपको अभी दिखाती हूँ. मैंने एक मिनट. मैंने आपकी इंग्लिश की प्रॉब्लम का हल यहाँ पे ज़रूर बताया है अपनी तरफ से. Where is that? This is the one. या और जितने भी स्टूडेंट्स को प्रॉब्लम है ये वाली, ये हमारे बच्चों को काफ़ी मैं सुनती हूँ. एक तो हमारी ये वाली आप ज़रूर मेरी वीडियो देखिएगा, यू विल स्पेशली लाइक दिस. और जितनी हमारे देश में एक तो इंग्लिश की प्रॉब्लम थी, कुछ तो हमारी सरकार इज़ वर्किंग ऑन दिस, एंड लॉट ऑफ most of the things now are being done in Hindi. So English should not be any problem. देखना आप मेरे को, बाबा जी आपका एक्चुअल नाम क्या है? दिस इज़ योर स्क्रीन नेम. आप मेरे को बताना ज़रूर इसके बारे में कि आपको कैसा लगा. ये आपकी प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बहुत बच्चों को ये प्रॉब्लम होती है. ठीक है. यस, अटेंडेंस के कोई मार्क्स नहीं है. अटेंडेंस की वजह से आपको एग्ज़ाम में नहीं बैठने दिया जाएगा, ये मैं बता रही हूँ. बट अटेंडेंस के जो पहले होते थे 5 नंबर अटेंडेंस के, 2 असाइनमेंट के, 2 उसके, वो सब हट के अब सारे नंबर इस 11 असाइनमेंट्स जो मैंने आपको दिए हैं उसके हैं. ओके. और इनको ढंग से करना है बिल्कुल. अर्जुन पंडित, वेरी गुड अर्जुन. आप मेरे से क्लास में आके मिलना ज़रूर. आई एम श्योर आई विल बी एबल टू हेल्प यू, क्योंकि बियॉन्ड द क्लासरूम काम करने में मेरे को बहुत मज़ा आता है. बिकॉज आई सी एवरी टाइप ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स हियर इन माई टीचिंग कैरियर, एंड इट रियली गिव्स मी अ प्लेजर. और मेरे को बहुत खुशी होती है जब मैं ऐसे बच्चों को आगे बढ़ते देखती हूँ. एक और स्टूडेंट की अपनी स्टोरी सुनाती हूँ. मेरे को एक प्रोजेक्ट मिला थोड़े दिन पहले, और उसमें 10 बच्चों की फेलोशिप थी, 1000 पर मंथ. ठीक है. तो मैंने बच्चों को कैसे डिसाइड किया था, क्योंकि हर बच्चा हर चीज़ में अच्छा नहीं होता. कोई स्टूडेंट्स पढ़ाई में बहुत अच्छे होते हैं, नंबर लेने में बहुत अच्छे होते हैं. कोई लोग बच्चे बातें बनाने में बहुत अच्छे होते हैं, इतनी फ्लुएंट इंग्लिश बोलेंगे पर वो करते कुछ नहीं है. और कोई बच्चे बहुत सिंसियर होते हैं. तो हर बच्चे में एक अलग, क्या बोलते हैं, कैलिबर होता है. एक अलग यूनिक उसको गॉड का गिफ्ट होता है. अगर उसके साथ उस पर काम किया जाए तो वो बच्चे हमको कहीं का कहीं पहुंचा देते हैं. मेरे को वो प्रोजेक्ट मिला, और उस वक्त बाय चांस मैं थोड़ा चाहती थी बियॉन्ड द क्लासरूम काम करना, कि बच्चों के साथ क्लासरूम में तो ठीक है, इंडिविजुअल अटेंशन देनी चाहिए, किस बच्चे को क्या प्रॉब्लम है ये सोचना चाहिए, समझना चाहिए. तो ऐसे करते हुए मैंने 10 स्टूडेंट्स को देख लिया. मेरे प्रोजेक्ट में कुछ स्लाइड बनाने का काम था, कुछ प्रेजेंटेशन का काम था, कुछ लोगों से मिलने का काम था, कुछ आईटी का काम था, कुछ बायोलॉजी का काम था. तो मैंने क्लास में से, जैसे अब आपकी क्लास में 300 बच्चे हैं और मैं ढूंढना शुरू हो जाऊं कौन सा बच्चा किस चीज़ में अच्छा है और जो मेरा काम बहुत अच्छे से करेगा. तो उस ग्रुप के अंदर हर बच्चे थे, और एक लड़का मेरे को स्लाइड बनाने में बहुत अच्छा लगा कि दैट इज़ डूइंग गुड वर्क, बट ही वॉज वेरी शाई अगेन. और वही थोड़ा सा उसको बोलने में प्रॉब्लम थी. और ऐसे इधर उधर से बच्चे ही आके मेरे को बताते हैं कि मैम उसके ना वो वाला पेपर रह गया, वो वाला पेपर रह गया, इस टाइप से, दैट ही कुड नॉट क्लियर ऑल हिज एग्जाम्स. बट ही वॉज गुड इन माई प्रोजेक्ट. आई यूज टू मोटिवेट हिम, और उसको मैंने कई जगह पे प्रमोट किया. वो काम भी बहुत अच्छा करता था. मैं ये नहीं कह रही हूँ कि ही वॉज नॉट गुड एट हिज वर्क. ही वॉज वेरी गुड, बट ही वॉज शाय एंड ही वॉज नॉट कॉन्फिडेंट. तो आई बूस्टेड हिम, मैंने उसको काफ़ी बूस्ट किया. और फिर उसके बाद क्या हुआ, वो बच्चे ने साउथ कैंपस में माइक्रोबायोलॉजी से एमएससी करी. कैन यू इमेजिन? हमारे कॉलेज से पढ़ के वो बच्चा जिसके पेपर पास नहीं होते थे, उसके बाद उसने साउथ कैंपस से पढ़ाई की. क्यों? क्योंकि वो थोड़े से काम से उसको कॉन्फिडेंस आ गया कि मैं बहुत अच्छा हूँ. ये लैंग्वेज के बैरियर्स, दीज आर स्मॉल थिंग्स. ये जो मैं बोल नहीं पा रहा, बट अगर मैंने अपने एक्चुअल काम पे फोकस किया, सो दिस लैंग्वेज बैरियर इज़ जस्ट नथिंग. आपको कभी मैं उनसे मिलवा भी सकती हूँ. तो अर्जुन पंडित जी, मैं आपको यही कहना चाहती हूँ कि you can reach me in my lab, you can talk to me on telephone, you can take me from whatever you want to, but I really love students reaching their height and reaching their best potential, whatever they want to do. Collaborate with the Prithvi society is required to appear for the exam, ma'am. What is that? Vasuki, what is that? How much percentage of but attendance is not at all counted now for SEC. For SEC paper I am saying, but for the other papers, this year 40% has been decided. Though the university says below 60%, 66% is university's norm. But we still are working, and because of this, but I think you'll be answerable if your attendance is less than 40%. No problem, Arjun, you see me, meet me, but you should have a fire to work and excel in life. I don't look at anything else. You should be good at your work, you should know what you want to do, and you should also know what help you want from me. I'll be there for you, and one day you will also reach to your potential. I have no doubts about it. Right? Anyone else wants to talk to me or need any help or whatever? You are most welcome for this one. Yeah. So I think we are done for today. I'll meet you again. और क्लास में अगली क्लास में ऑफलाइन लूँगी, बट आज क्योंकि किसी काम से अपने मैंने छुट्टी ली थी आज, तो इन द वेकेशन आई रियलाइज़ कि बच्चे लोग जो हैं, मतलब ये तो ऐसे, मैंने आपकी गूगल क्लासरूम देखा, तो ये लोग तो कुछ कर नहीं पाएंगे ऐसे ही, तो दे विल बी इन अ ट्रबल. मैंने आपको वार्निंग भी दे दी है, आपको बहुत प्यार से भी समझा दिया है. यू हैव 30th April. After that we'll start evaluating directly, right? Chaliye, so I have to leave now. Thank you very much for being here. We'll meet again.